Ooh, I just want to show you a few little fuckery things. There's way too much in this world, so I'm going to show a little bit. That's the Great Wall I made to people people out. McDonald's, some terraforming. I was going to build a train all like that. And then, well, this thing. Automatic food. Those, because I just harvested them. Bread. Those. There's a creeper farm up there in the air. There's that. All sorts of shit. If you're wondering why the canals are all done up, in there is kind of like slave trade going on, because I used to sell people villages. Pretty bad. This giant thing I built. You should probably see it going off. Maybe. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yep. Got the tube. Down the thing. Some come down there. And here. They go on here. They make infinite fuel. Okay. Infinite bamboo. Then you put the items in the smelt in here. And then they smelt them with infinite fuel. Cool. All sorts of shit here, I think. What's that? There's a little mob farm here. Yeah, I built a lot of this. I just want to show the sheer size of this. I absolutely love this thing I built. Oh yeah. And then see the top of the 100% ethical slavery. Guys. And the really bad workings I made. The house. And all that shit. My friend's little train station. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna even bother with the house. There's too much shit in there and around it. Oh yeah, little really down here I made with that. You flip the lever and smoke comes up there, so you can harvest them. Yep. Okay, I gotta like speedrun. I don't want to show off everybody else's bases because they're all crazy too. There's this. There's a villager trading hole in here with all this. XP farm, enchanting, that shit. Automatic cobblestone down there. There's one of my favorite things, KFC. Ethical source chicken. Yep. There's more slavery. What I mean by release the hounds on that sign is let's see if we can find them. Well, I'm storing them here for something. Okay, I'm storing the hounds. How are the hounds stored? Well, if I'm not releasing the hounds, they get stored in the nether, and they come from here. So, that's where the hounds are coming from. Okay. I wish I had free camps on Edge. What else other than those? I mean, there's McDonald's and all that. I still don't want to go too in depth. There's like thousands of things in this world I could cover, but I don't think I should. So, yeah, real quick. Let's drop this off actually, because I don't want to hold these on me. These canals are so nice. There's so much. Yeah, I've just skimmed over. Giant ass nether highway, and there's even more farms. Pearl stations, things like teleport me, but I'm not gonna bother. But yeah, pretty much everything. Still not seeing that stuff I have. Yeah, there's spawn right there at the end of that. It's supposed to have carpet on the end here. Oh, look at that freaking carpet. this just keeps going. I think okay, this is the wrong fucking side. I was going the wrong fucking way. I'm like dragging this out way too long. These need to have these carpets here, else I like get stuck in the end. But it's all sorts of people's little bases and farms. Yeah. Hell yeah. This is like a very, very brief showcase. That just keeps going and going and going and going. Like, goes past everyone's little bases, so I think we should head back. But look how fast we're traveling here, ready? 100, 500, yeah. We go 100 blocks in seconds, especially since this is the nether. Yeah, so I'm a little crazier farms than what I build out there, but I don't want to go over them. There's too many. Maybe I do want to show off the unethical stuff. I mean, I do like the flag I made. Okay, so you had seen the ports were really built up everywhere, so I could originally bring slaves easier. I mean, I got that giant thing down, right? That's not where the slaves stay. That's just an early storage room. So I'd store them in boats here when I was getting ready to bring shipments in. I'd steal them, but for the most part they'd all be stored in little rows here. There was one there, I just killed him a second ago. That's nothing. That's ethically sourced workers. Look at all these ethically sourced workers that work and definitely don't get, well, usually get stored in crowded areas, boat by boat. Yeah. Ethically stored workers, am I right, guys? The future. I used to sell them to players. Yeah, what the hell is that? Those little heads are like the only non-vanilla thing. Oh. Also, I have such a gooner skin. But there you go. And I wish I had my trident on me, but I don't know where it's gone. Right, yep. Alright, just one more thing. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, that's how we used to get across the canals without bridges. Trample a few crops here while at it. I love this world so much. I don't need to play it anymore. I've already got that. That was like my baby. Fully automatic fuel and shit. Food, no longer need. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. This beautiful canal. I wanted to build like these little castle walls here between every mountain and like fucking build all these little houses and shit, and I just got bored. Like this is all going to be terraformed. Cut all the trees out of there and shit. Yep. Done that in a while. These look really nice. Like this just would look nice with shaders, so I got them turned off. I don't even know if I do. Just take one look like Zeus or something. Wow, I don't even have shaders on this version, and I just clicked that. You know what? This just ending the video.